Have you ever wondered how artists make those smooth washes in their watercolor paintings? Hi, my name is Tulsi. I'm a watercolor artist and a teacher. Today we will learn how to make those smooth and flawless flat washes using watercolors. Flat wash is one of the important and advanced watercolor technique that every artist should know. Now let's see how to make this flat wash. There are some important things to keep in mind even before you start your flat wash. The first thing is to keep your paper tilted at a 30 to 40 degrees angle like this so that your paint will flow down smoothly. Second is the size and the type of the brushes. You could use either flat brush or a round brush. And the size of the brush will depend upon your requirement. If you're going to have a larger wash, you could use a bigger brush. And if you're going to have a small wash, you could use a smaller brush. Coming to the consistency of the paint mixture, I have made a milky consistency paint mixture here, and before I start my wash, I'll mix it thoroughly and make sure that you have enough amount of paint mixture for the whole wash. Now I will keep this paintbrush aside. This paintbrush might have some paint lumps in the bristles, so I'll not use that. Now I'm going to grab my brush, dip it nicely, and then start making your wash. I will start from this point to here without lifting my brush. I will go one more time. Then I will dip my brush again and go from that end point to the starting point by overlapping the previous brush stroke and also not lifting my brush. When I am making these brush strokes, I see a lot of paint accumulated at the bottom of each stroke, which is called as a watercolor bead. It will help you to avoid any unnecessary brushstroke marks in your wash. I will repeat this process till I reach the end of my shape. Now if you want a wash lighter than this wash, you have to start with a tinted to lemonade consistency paint mixture, which you will get by diluting this paint mixture. But if you want a wash darker than this wash, you are going to wait for this wash to completely dry and then go over this wash using the same process. Once you reach the end of your shape, remove that excess paint from your brush and soak up that paint bead into your thirsty brush. If you don't remove that paint bead, the paint from this wet paint will go to the drier area and create a watercolor bloom. This is a flat wash. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye and have a nice day.